then this goes up there. Hello, everybody. Shane Rains here. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just here putting on earrings. Welcome to the Redemption Arc podcast, where I talk about lessons from life from the lens of biblical lessons. By the way, before I get started, I am wearing a Sleep is Optional shirt. You can find it on Amazon. It says Sleep is Optional and it's got a cool moon at the top. Even though you can't see it in the video, but if you are listening to this in the audio, hello and welcome. Today I would like to talk about, I'm not sure. I'm always trying to talk about transparency. I've been still struggling to figure out the balance when it comes to my podcast, because I want to create the content from all as many of the lessons that I've been learning that I'm meant to put out there for the people to see, because I'm meant to talk to a specific set of people. Mainly, the light looks a lot better this way. I like that a lot better. Dang. Anyway, I would like to say that here's the thing. When it comes to the content, very easy for me to go sexy or nerdy or whatever have you. And I've been doing this for so long that I'm like, you know what? I need to really be more consistent with my content. And moreover, talking about the biblical lessons, that's so much. It'll help so many other people. And I hope that I'm presenting information out there in a way that's really full of grace and dignity and empathy, and from a framework of love and kindness. Because every time I want to record and I feel the fire burning to want to record, I know when it's a push for me to create the content, because I've been slacking. And sometimes I have to really dig deep within myself to understand whether or not the lesson is because I continue to do my best to find ways to humble myself, right? Trying to get things cool, constantly being like, I need to say sorry for the things that I say or the attitude that I give people that they're not used to. And when it comes to being jarred, and I was speaking to someone about that, where I was like, because they were I was just venting about somebody else, and then I said something about a similar experience for me about, oh, this person treats me the same way. And it makes me feel like it's a cold splash of water on my face. Because I could be just like, oh, I'm having a good day, just writing, immersing myself in scripture, trying to get stuff done, do my best to be a good mom, my regular things. And then every once in a while, someone will pop up and splash cold water on my face. And sometimes it makes me wonder, do they understand that what they're doing is hurtful to me, or do they not care and would rather gaslight me into feeling okay to talk this way about these topics? And the answer is no. I don't have to do that. I don't have to subjugate myself to listening to someone talk about something that sometimes they're passionate, like they could be passionate about it for whatever reason, or they've been thinking about it for whatever reason. But then when you call them out on it, they can't deal with the fact that you call them out on it. And that's what frustrates me sometimes. And then there's the part of me that gets very frustrated, and then I want to go back to being how I was, where I just say what's on my mind, but it's very cutting. And that's just something I'm very good at, unfortunately. and I have to remember to always look through a lens of being kind and loving and being like, this person, I need to treat them I would treat my son or my sister or my brothers. I need to know that the way that I'm interacting with this person, who I could be viewing as a peer, I need to know that I'm treating them well and kindly. And when they piss me off and they say some shit that I'm just like, I don't want to listen to you talk about that, because it's, for one, it has nothing to do with how you're doing. It doesn't affect me. And if anything, because of our history, you've hurt my feelings and you don't seem to care. That's fine. And I have to reel back all that and be like, remember 1 Peter 4:8, love covers a multitude of sins. Or forgiveness covers a multitude of sins. It depends on which translation you're looking at for this specifically. But basically, it's when you feel like you're very upset with this person, you want to yell at them, and you got to think about the relationship, and you have to really think about, is this how I would treat someone that I love or empathize or admire or any of that, right? And I think that it's like a baby Christian lesson, right? So if you haven't been deep in your particular journey yet, let's talk and tell me in the comment section below, what does 1 Peter 4:8 mean to you? Because to me it says, know how to treat people through the lens of love and empathy. Know forgiveness in your heart to be able to treat someone well and kindly. A part of me feels like people are trying to make me feel guilty about something, and I'm not sure what it is or why, because I don't know. And if people are like, is it because you are guilty? It's not. It's because of the way people talk to me and the way they are treating me when I'm just doing my thing and taking care of business and generally staying out of trouble. So I'm gonna head off. I'm trying to keep these short so that they're more spread apart and not too crazy. But thank you guys so much for being here. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my... Bye!